Boom, boom, boom.
Dumbledore.
Oh my god.
You gotta have the harmonies. Let my people go.
I was going to keep on
And
going.
welcome
Oh my
back
God.
to another
Yeah,
episode
No,
of
we
Vampires
don't
and
need to
Vitae.
go any further than that,
Yeah,
actually.
right.
That's
Are you
perfect.
sure? You need another sound bed?
Nope, we're good.
right.
I can.
We
As
good.
always, it's great to have you around our table.
Oh, God.
Welcome to another episode of Vampires
Good luck.
and Vitae.
You know, good luck figuring that one out.
So good to have you around our table like we normally do. We'll start this off with a little bit of background from Tyler. Hopefully this time he won't give away a little bit of the plot. I don't know if you guys noticed last week, but
I'm
We
out
are a
of
mess.
words. This is a disaster, and I'm ready for it.
Live for it.
give us a little bit, Tyler.
Welcome to Vampires and Vitae, where we don't even have rails. You know what I'm saying? We left them in Vegas.
Yeah, we did.
Hey, hope you're all doing great out there in the ether. I'm surrounded by people who consistently judge me.
Yep, sure do.
Excuse me, I judge not.
I'm crying. I'm crying.
Yeah. Robbie is weeping. Okay. All right. Talking about a person who has a scary presence, why don't we go right over to Anna? Melinda, will you tell us a little bit about the character that you're playing today?
So I play Anna. And from Rasputin's Blood, she has these new, like, they almost look like blood, but bones. I don't know how to, that doesn't make any sense.
Blood bones?
Blood bones? That doesn't make any sense. They're,
Appendages?
yeah, they're like a solid bone, but they're blood that come out of her arms. It's still not very clear. She
Think of
Bones
the...
that shoot blood.
yeah, but it's the bone part because it's not actually bone. It is blood, but it hardens.
The way I look
like
at
bone.
it as like a praying mantis, like appendage of bone that comes out of your
Yeah, but it's not
forearms.
bone. It's like a really hard. It's a hard blood that comes out. Anyways, and she can shoot poisoned blood if she ties that in with her scorpion touch, which is super cool, super dope. She just got a book from the Queen that I'm hoping will reveal some of the reveal some answers to some of the questions that Anna has had since really early in the campaign. So we'll see how that shakes out.
Sarah, give us a little background into what you're doing and what you're playing today.
I am playing Danika. She is now sireless, or has been for a minute. She usually has no fucking idea what's going on and is fueled by pure rage.
Yep, I can say that's probably true.
And she's honestly quite annoyed at Anna for her lack of humanity.
Okay.
Keeps bringing it up.
And
Yeah, I noticed.
She's
And-
bothered by it.
yeah, right.
Danika's like, I've done a lot of fucked up things, but that was bad.
Fair enough. Fair enough. It's a good place to be. And the unscrupable Tyler. Tell
I
us.
don't think that's a word, but I'll take it. What up? My name is Tyler, and I play Daedrith, known as Dae, in this podcast. Always going through some shit, it seems like. Mostly relationship shit. You know, it's almost like the end of the world is like a side quest for him at this point.
Yeah, right?
Just trying to live his life the best that he can, his unlife the best that he can, and hopefully getting everybody together to not talk in hallways for 20 minutes to really get into that Pentex, because I think that's his next big thing is, you know, fuck the Camarilla, but also fuck the Setites and fuck Pentex and fuck everything and let's fucking go.
Yeah.
He's in a very gung-ho mood, I believe, for what's coming up. He's fucking geared up and ready to go, especially because his boyfriend's fucking tough as nails now.
Say fuck again.
Fuck. I'm in that day mood. Get ready for a lot of F-bombs.
Oh.
Okay. Day, you still sleep in a coffin, correct?
Some things never die.
All right. You've slumbered for a while. Usually your sleeps are fantastically unevaded by dreams.
Mm-hmm.
Nice and relaxed. You do have that moment of calm. You usually take 20 minutes after you wake up, just in that pure darkness, just to be comfortable before you get ready for the next day. But this particular morning, you seem to be having a dream.
Oh, no.
Eyes seem to be closed and they refocus, and you're looking at a parchment. Not that you can ever read things in dreams anyway, but this is obviously in a different language. Different squiggles, hyphens. You look down at your clothes and they seem to be robish in nature. Plush, definitely high quality. You look up and you see a stunning figure of a very in control man. Square shoulders, cut jaw, a small handlebar mustache that comes down and to his jawline and goes up to his chin line, fading into a shaved head. You're handing him the parchments that you had in your hand. You hear a language that you don't first understand, but the longer you hear it, the first couple of syllables, it starts to work itself into a thing that you can get. I don't know what we need to do first. Should we attack Rome, or should we just stay here? And he looks out and actually make me a wits and insight roll. No, investigation roll.
3 successes.
Okay. Looking down at your robes and what the other gentleman is wearing, he seems to be wearing a toga of some sort. Really well fashioned, a belt, large metal buckle in the front of it, and a wreath around his ears that come up with the leaves that accent his temples. Feels semi-tropical. Weather-wise, nice and warm. The evening is beautiful. It is nighttime. And you definitely, with your 3 successes, know that this person is a powerful leader, and you're seeing this through somebody else's eyes. I just don't know what they'll do if we try to take their religion away from them. I mean, do we really want to bring Christianity into this? I mean, it's much neater, of course. And he looks at you. Of course, we know that God is up there, but do you want to make the heathens monotheistic?
God's word is law, sir.
I think I'll write that down. As the word, huh? By the word, huh? That's something that we should write down. He goes and he turns it around and he puts that up as if it would be like a cork board of sorts, and sticks it on the wall. And he's looking, and you look at this wall that he's made, and you can see drawings now, and you see a coliseum that's built, that's easily sketched out of like, maybe we'll put this here. You come to determine that this is probably right when Rome was becoming from pagan to Christianity. Make a history and or occult check for me with intelligence.
I don't have any occult. I'm just going to have to go with my intelligence.
All right.
That is 1 success.
You have an instant fealty to this man. You can't explain it. Doesn't feel like it's technically part of the dream, but you yourself in this body, looking through the eyes of somebody else what you think is an integrity. There's something about you that wants to grovel to this particular person. You're not sure who it is because of your role, but it feels blood related.
Okay.
And he walks away from this corkboard wall, and then he sits down and he looks out at this gorgeous moonlit night. You know, I'm just afraid. Not all of my children are like you. So many of them are rabble-rousers, and they want change now. They don't know how important it is for patience. You're a strong man. I've seen you fight many just by yourself. But the reason that I bring you into my council is because you're strong of mind as well. I don't know how long all of us have here. None of us do. If I could teach one thing to my children of my bloodline, I wish it was patience. I'll let you make one more intelligence roll.
2 dice.
It's Constantine. That's who you're talking to. I don't know. I just googled who was ruling Rome when the
Anna.
Christianity came.
Anna, get out of my brain!
Does wits count for anything in this? No. Just intelligence.
No, they're on the same line. You can't do both.
Awareness? No, because it'd be more like what's
Yeah,
around you.
history would be the smartest of it, but like science, politics. You know, I'll let you roll politics if you have anything in politics.
I don't. All right, I'm just gonna go with the 2 dice. New.
Yeah, just cut out of leather, man. You know what I mean? Like he's not like cracked. That's not what I mean. He just seems well made. Something that is meant to be abused and can take the amount of traveling over and over from New York City to Pakistan and back. That bag that only gets better with time. There's just something about him. It's a thing you want to see in yourself and don't know how to bring out. Mm-hmm. And the dream fades. The coolness of your coffin is there. And we'll be right back to you. While reading the book, sleep did finally find you.
Mm-hmm.
You pass out. You often have many dreams a night.
Yeah, they're pretty weird.
Yeah, right. Definitely. I mean, like absurd, but or fun, or flirtatious, or whatever have you. But always outside the realm of possibility.
Mm-hmm.
This, as you kind of come into a nature, and you look around, this seems really grounded, very physical. There's no rainbows on the walls, followed by, you know, like
There's no
half-eaten gummy
tamers of big
bears.
cats anywhere.
Yeah, I mean, oh God, what was
Jerry
his name?
Fantastic.
Jerry Fantastic. Yeah, Jerry Fantastic is not there.
Okay.
Right. It seems to be a castle. Wooden floors. You look outside and you see the relativity of the moon compared to where you're up. So you think you're a little bit higher up in the
Right.
above a hilltop.
This strange.
Yeah, stone covering everything.
I mean, I like the aesthetic. Could use more red, but
All right. Yeah. As you say that, there is an operating table. A disfigured, what you could only call a monster. Just disformed arms, multiple legs strapped to this table, unmoving, with a constant supply of something feeding it. What you can only assume is an anesthetic of some sort.
you
Or
poor
something
man, what is happening to you?
why don't you make me a intelligent and occult roll?
Oh, that's my big roll. 9 dice? 9 dice.
Chunky rolls.
Just give me a second. This
I
is
had 2.
big boy. Oh, okay. So that's 8.
You already have 8?
9.
Wow.
9
I
successes.
think that may be a record for us, guys.
Nope. Danica got 10.
Ah.
What
God.
up? I was having a really good day. Haven't had one of those since then.
Oh no!
There's multiple other people in that room with you. Everyone wearing white.
Like doctor's coat white?
Ish, but like for the century. It's more like an apron. Big leather gloves, like on
Right,
everybody.
right.
You see a menagerie of different materials that in any other setting would look like horror ways to torture a person. But for this time period, these were just doctor implements.
Right.
Going through it. With that roll, you seen the paintings of this individual that is looking over this formed creature on the table. This is Tremere.
Oh,
All right.
okay.
Actual true Tremere looking over it. He has a cloth covering the bottom of his mouth, and he's currently has a hand drill that he is slowly but surely cracking down into this monstrosity on his table.
Right.
You can hear like shaled bones cracking underneath every spin.
That is pretty gross.
Mm.
So, is there anybody around me? Is there anybody close?
You have, there's 6 individuals in that room with you.
Okay.
All of them kind of flanking the table.
Okay. This is pretty innovative stuff.
Yes, at 19, could you please, I need a little help here. Just join me up on the platform.
Yes.
Now.
Yes, of course.
All right. The other 6 people, like, scoot out of your way. There's 3 steps that go up, and he has a larger platform from where he's working.
Okay.
You look down, and you see that it's a drill about the size of a ballpoint pen.
Okay.
That is going into a plate of a neck of a creature. That tongue is lathed out all the way through. It forks at the end. The whole body almost looks like a beetle. The carapace of it is just black and thick, and that's the crunching that you're hearing.
Okay.
Going through. There's a panting to it. Like the tongue is out, but like with this, what you can only describe as insectoid armor on it. It's weird to see an insect breathe, and you hear the it's that tongue, far too long to be normal, that is forked at the end, almost lazily hangs over the operating table. Hold it here. Do not move. This, my friends, is what we've been working towards.
Okay, no problem. I've got it.
Okay. 3 more strokes.
Okay.
Please. 1.
1.
Head gets lower, and you can just feel the anticipation in the room grow.
Mm-hmm.
And you see that they all, on this operating table, it has like little lines that the blood is going to roll down.
Right.
Like they have in a modern one.
Mm-hmm.
But for everybody there is a small little divot that the blood will collect first before it passes underneath.
Okay.
2.
2.
He looks to everybody. Today, my friends, today, we fight mortality. 3.
3.
And you crank it one last time.
Mm-hmm.
He pushes you out of the way and dives to the neck orifice, like right as the Vitae is starting to pour out of this poor creature. You hear a small as you can just see what they've drilled into is obviously the aorta of whatever this type of creature would be.
Okay.
And Tremere himself drinks deeply and deeply, only pausing to let a little bit of blood trickle down the operating table itself, and his cohorts, the 6 people lined around the table itself, greedily drink the drippings of what he has.
What? Don't I get some? I had to hold the drill.
He comes back smiling, and you can see 2 canines begin to grow deeply within in this particular perspective, used to be your professor.
Right.
Eyes becoming larger, and he always seemed wise, but now it looks like he's looked down the cavern of 1,000 dark rooms. Grabs the back of your head and put your face into the Worth spring that it is.
Right.
As you take your first breath, a new consciousness starts bubbling in your mind. You wake up for the next day.
Oh, that was pretty crazy, even for me in my dreams. Oh, where's the journal? Can I write in the back of it? Is there an empty page? I would like to write this one down.
Sure. You can.
It's crazy.
You thumb through it and start writing.
Okay.
All right, Danica. You've slept by yourself tonight, upside down. A little sad. Missing that female fraternity that you used to have, feeling that you and Anna may be growing a little bit apart, having a harder time understanding each other, but it still felt right for you to sleep upside down. Like some of that hope left in you, especially at the end of the world. You fall asleep. And as your eyes open in a dream, you are polishing a mirror. You've done this 1,000 times, just the knowledge of a dream, that wafts into your consciousness. And you see a gentleman leaving a bedroom. Nothing but gauze filaments are surrounding this open air area for him. It's like a daybed kind of feel, but it is pitch black at night. It's right when he wakes up. You know that your particular master always sleeps in a little bit too long. And you're smart enough to realize that he does it just to piss everybody else off. Adonis of a man. High shoulders. Lats that just never end. Perfection, as far as you've ever seen it. You have your own arts. You yourself are a sculptor. One of your favorite pieces you've ever made was actually of his elbow. Just a perfect transition of an individual picking up an object. But you found the beauty in the simple lines of a physiology that no one ever pays attention to. Michelangelo himself has shown up to look at one of your pieces. He's like, I have an idea for that about marble. But you're polishing this mirror. And something, every time you do it, even though you know that it's always going to end in the same way, tells you that maybe today this man will see himself the way that you see him. And he strodes, heavy-footed, stark naked, up into this full-length mirror. He twists his body and the muscles ripple up his side. Almost nonchalantly if he's not posing, but it's too perfect for him to be doing it unconsciously. He turns his face, and there's the smallest scratch underneath his eye. In your personal opinion, it's one of the things that defines him. One of the things that, in his perfection, that one small scratch, that tiny scar, that's the beauty in him. He turns, and that smile fades from his mouth, and he punches the mirror, and it shatters. You take a breath and look over your left shoulder and wave, telling them bring in another mirror. Make an intelligence and arcana check. Same thing as everybody else.
Colt?
Yeah.
That's a -1 success.
Oh dear.
Welcome to the 2 crew when it comes to dice. We don't all got 9.
Yeah.
Being a Toreador yourself, you're just enamored by what this person maybe represents to you. You have a second looking around at this beautiful palace that seems to just be on the rooftops of a kingdom. And there's a sadness in you that whoever this person is seems to be important. And it's so absurd that they just can't see past this one tiny flaw. You wake up hanging upside down. And the morning is just yours, guys. What would you like to do?
I would like to spend my time reading my book that I got from the Queen. That is a journal.
Okay. You thumb through a couple of pages. It's very, knowing Rasputin as well as you do, you, after a couple of things, like, damn cats keep on shitting in Rose Garden. Cannot fix. Turn another couple of pages. He goes, tried to kill 3 cats. Garden still screwed up. Again, cat shits. Much larger measures obviously need to be taken. Turn a couple more pages. It's like, so I've killed every cat I can find. Rose Garden seems to be okay. London no longer has cats.
Oh, no.
Win-win.
Right.
Couple more pages.
Thank God this guy didn't have a Twitter.
All right.
Right.
And he's like, unforeseen problem. Everyone's sick. Horrible sneezing, death, and also quite pussy. Food tastes horrible. Must find a response. Couple more pages. So I think I fucked up.
All right.
Food's horrible everywhere. Don't know how to fix.
Oh, no.
It just continues as this. You can make a insight roll if you'd like.
Absolutely.
Are you telling me that Rasputin was responsible for the bubonic plague?
Yep.
Because he killed all the cats that were in his rose garden? No.
Oh, no. What am I doing? Sorry?
Do you even need it, or is that easy enough to catch?
What is it? Insight?
Yeah, but I mean, if you can get it, so would I.
got
Oh, yeah, yeah.
Yeah. Yes. You, after flipping more and more and more and more, like, obviously, like, he feels really bad about it. And he was like, first of all, I think I've screwed many things up. Like, many poets I enjoyed now dead. Horrible ideas. And you keep on flipping more, and it's just more about the Black Plague and whatnot. And you skip a couple chapters, and he's like, so, new discovery. Oranges and bread. Leave them outside and feed them to people. Things get better. Don't know why yet.
Interesting. Rasputin.
That's like, if you want to keep on reading, they can keep on reading for you, but
No, that's fine. But I did do a rouse check because I just woke up in
had
the
woken
morning.
up, yeah. What you're looking at? Ooh.
I rolled a 1.
That one.
I'm sorry.
Anna's always fucking hungry.
Oh, no.
I guess I'll also do a rouse check.
Yes, everybody, please.
Yeah, I got a 6.
Do you want me to roll another?
No. You know where there's people in this castle.
Sure do.
A little peckish.
Little bit beyond peckish.
Mm-hmm. I mean, they're old.
Yeah. Just a drain. Just a drain on the system right now, you know?
Really helping them.
Truly. I mean, then relieving the pressure on all the people who have to look after them as well.
You start heading down there?
I do not have a choice.
You do not. You start walking through this beautiful castle, that thirst building up in you by every step. Justified. And not only are you just going to relieve them, you brought them here to be part of
A bloodbath.
a bloodbath in
Yes.
the first place.
Yes.
It's completely fine. Sarah, you wake up right at this point too.
Mm-hmm.
And Tyler, you push off the wooden door of your sarcophagus.
What does a 10 mean?
Oh, shit. You guys are the
Oh,
worst
but everyone
house-
wants to give Danica shit when she gets a 10 on a bling.
Tyler, do you want to come get a snack with me?
Maybe.
We're going to raid the pantry together. Don't worry, I won't tell Lawrence, okay?
So fucking hungry.
Danica wakes up confused but mildly hungry.
All right. I'm so sorry.
The dice tell the story.
They do.
That's why I can't walk the fuck away from this.
Welcome to Vampire.
Yeah. Oh no.
This is why we don't sleep, boys.
That's
Yeah,
what's up.
Right.
This is why we try not to go to bed.
A 1 and a 10.
You see a storyteller
Holding his head in his hands.
who questions why he started this.
It's true.
I'm shaking.
He thought that when we went to Russia, it was difficult.
Little, little did he know.
You also have to roll a rouse check for Lawrence. It's his first night as a vampire.
And all
Oh,
the
no,
other
no.
NPC vampires that exist.
No, yeah, right. Excuse me for a second.
Please hold.
No, not the thing I'm doing.
Do you want me to roll for Lawrence?
No, I'm gonna roll for Lawrence. I'm
All right,
trying.
I'll
I'm
give
just,
you that power.
I'm just playing it out now.
So Danica wakes up and wants to go find Anna because she had a
yeah.
weird dream.
Yeah. Okay. Just give me a couple seconds. A 1 and a 10, all on the same floor. This was gonna happen. Okay.
I am a bagger, if that helps.
I'm going to go back to my dice shopping then.
Nope, because I'm gonna need the fuck out of you, Danica. So
Hello.
strap in and make sure you're spread. All right. All right. Anna, you wake up very peckish, knowing where your easiest meal is.
Just down the hallway.
Yeah, in
Just down
fact,
the hallway.
if you'd not been shamed out of it, you probably would have done this last night.
I mean,
too.
maybe not to the Gomez, but there are a couple of others.
As you, Day, lift off your coffin, you see Lawrence has fallen asleep in a chair. And you're like, this is your first day as a vampire. This is your first day as a vampire. Something internally takes care of you. Like, you have to feed. You have to do this in the right way. You can feel like another predator dog is walking past the hallway from you. You shake Lawrence awake. Yeah.
Hello. You ready?
4?
It's breakfast.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's the thing now. Yeah, sure.
Yeah. All right.
So
Okay.
do we shower or
No. We need to go now. We need to.
you hear
Now.
the platformed, although high heeled, but platform clips of one of the biggest predators you've ever met. You can tell it's her walking the little aisle next to your rooms.
Anna.
Oh, yes, Day?
Morning. Good night.
Good morning. I think, good night, good morning.
I really don't know what time it is. I had a really fucked up dream.
Me too.
I'm super fucking hungry.
Me too. Do you want to come?
Where the green room? Yeah.
Yes, the green room.
Okay. Yeah.
Let's go.
Okay.
Lawrence is just like putting on his stuff. He's like, we really need to get me better corduroy pants.
Shut the fuck up. All right.
Don't worry, Lawrence. We'll get you things and we'll make you all pretty.
Little hangry today, aren't you?
I'm going.
Okay, no problem. It's like getting bagels. It's like LA has great bagels in the morning. I understand
I don't give
this.
a fuck about LA right now.
Oh,
all right.
right. We're doing this. Like, he walks up and looks at you. You're like half dressed. Like, talk about bestial. Bras exposed. You usually are pretty well put together. This shirt is like buttoned up to your belly button. No,
Yeah.
not even. It's up to your belly button. Like tits all the way out there. It's just, you are walk of shaming so hard. It's not even fun.
It's in the Queen's Palace.
Yes, and don't give a flying about anything right this moment. You are going to do this particular thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I grab Lawrence by the wrist and I start heading towards the room, and I do not look at Anna as I go.
Sure.
I'm one track minded.
Sure, no problem. You hear a couple pieces of conversation happening outside your door, Danica. You hear that conversation. Everyone's hungry. They seem to be a little bit more antsy than normal, though.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Danica.
I'm going to go open my door and see what's going on.
There is the only time that you've ever seen Anna discombobulated at all is when she's having a carry moment covered in blood. but that's usually very much on purpose.
Riding a
Oh
tram.
my God, Anna,
This
put
is
your
not like
clothes on.
What do you mean? I am wearing clothes.
No, look at yourself. Are
She's
you
wearing clothes.
okay?
Chill.
I'm wearing clothes.
Day, you're being more aggressive than usual.
Morning, Danica? Are they always like this? I don't know. I'm
Like-
usually asleep when
Just
they wake
grinding
up.
my teeth.
Yeah.
Lawrence,
yeah.
what the fuck is going
I
on?
don't know. I woke up and they were like this. I assumed that this was a vampire thing, and maybe it just hasn't set in on me yet.
They just seem real hungry. That's not necessarily a good thing. It's not normally like this.
Okay, well, this is day 1 of me being a vampire, so...
Technically, day 2, I believe.
Yeah, but the first time I was strapped to a bed, so
This is
I'm
true.
calling
Okay.
this
How
day
do you
1.
feel right now, Lawrence?
I'm hungry, definitely.
Like normal hungry, like the one that doesn't go away unless you feed on a small child, or
I've never been that hungry, but definitely In-N-Out Burger 3 double-doubles kind of hungry.
okay, all right. I'm gonna
Yeah,
pretend like I know
animal
what that means.
Animal
but
fries, the whole thing.
yeah,
Like,
see, I've been a vampire for way too long. I don't know human
okay,
food.
no problem. Yes.
Anna's gonna grab Day by the arm and just head down the hallway.
Whoa, hey guys, where are you going?
You got the right idea. You got the right idea.
I know it's breakfast time, but
Lawrence, please,
Yeah, hey,
for the love of God.
Let them dilly dally. We have things that we need to go take care of, Day.
all right, Lawrence, we're gonna follow
You
that.
said you had a weird dream too.
Yeah, I did have a weird dream.
Fucking weird. Oh.
Yeah, I had a weird dream.
Lawrence, did you have a weird dream?
no. Seashores?
Do you guys
I don't
want to
know.
stop and like talk about it, or are you just gonna
No.
keep going? All right, okay.
No, we're going to walk and talk. We're walking and we're talking. We're
You guys
walking and
are-
talking.
I'm cool
Working
just
with
walking.
A lot of
I don't even need
purpose
to
right
talk.
now.
You just don't need to talk. Okay, well, let me tell you about my dream. I
Lawrence,
was
start
like
jogging. Lawrence, jog.
an
Let's go.
assistant
All right, I'm gonna
to a
go walk.
doctor.
I think I was in Rome.
And I was like-
it was nighttime.
I had to hold a drill, and
Like-
there
I
was
wanted
like
to kneel for somebody.
As you guys are
beautiful man.
as you guys are saying this, you do walk by Vol. Vol is a very early riser. He is in his finest as always. New mask though, no longer the Comedy Arte. He's now adopted more of a like an old school hockey mask. It would look outrageously frightful if it wasn't surrounded by such beautifully detailed suits.
right.
Volt, you look great. How you feeling?
I'm doing good.
Are you hungry? Are you ridiculously hungry?
No.
Okay, cool.
But I'm-
Follow me and Lawrence. Let's go. These two are acting real weird.
Yeah, about
Day's
the
eyes
dreams.
are like
Sorry.
pinpricks.
Yeah, right.
Just like staring wide-eyed. Fucking.
Do you see them? Do you see Day's face?
Yes,
Do you see this?
he's
Vol, come on.
following, like trying to take notes about.
Vol,
the-
this is not the time for notes. Let's
no,
go.
the dreams, and like you all, like you're sitting there.
We will get to that in a minute, Vol, but right now we have bigger things to deal with.
Anna, if you are headed towards the our old folks' home,
Mm-hmm.
that gets to an elevator, hit the button, and Vol finally catches up, and he's like pulling on a jacket as he does. He gets the dreams.
Yes, I was in a doctor thing, and it was like old timey doctor stuff, and
You just keep on hitting the button.
yep, and there was a big creature, and it had the forked tongue, and it
Wait,
was laying
Anna,
out on.
where are you going?
on
That is
the
not the
table.
way to the green
Hold on.
room.
and
forked
then
tongue?
and it was laying out on the table and
Wait,
had an
Anna.
exoskeleton, and then there
Anna,
were
why are
people
you
that
trying
were
to get in the elevator? That is not how we get to the
drinking
green room.
bloods.
Where are you
Ding.
going?
Door opens, and you had a dream as well. You all pile into this thing. Lawrence goes, so it's like, is it a coffee room down there, or what are we? Why? Are
Lawrence,
we,
I do not like where we're going right now.
Okay, where are we going? I'm sorry.
You know where we're not going is towards the place where we get food.
This isn't the green room. Oh, what the fuck are you doing?
What do you mean?
the door closes, and
We're going
all
to
of
get
us.
the food.
Ding.
Anna, this is not where we
Damn
go to
it.
get food.
We're going to get the food.
So you said something about a dream as well.
Dave punches like the side of the elevator.
Okay.
Danica
Let's,
starts pushing all the button floors.
Oh, so it stops at every floor before
Yes.
you get to the
Yeah.
basement.
Can you imagine?
Hold
Can you
on.
imagine
Floor buttons.
Hold on.
being
I
on like
need.
waiting for an elevator
Yeah.
and it opens up and it's just like us in our bullshit
Yeah, right.
on the elevator?
I need Dae and Anna to roll a composure and God. Yeah, this is a composure roll. Just straight composure. And willpower if you have any willpower left.
I actually have 3 willpower.
Yep. Yep. Composure and willpower.
Isn't your willpower made of your composure and your resolve?
Yes.
Okay.
But you can expend one of those points, remember.
Yes. Except not on a rouse check, right?
Not on a rouse check.
We finally remember the rules.
only been half a year
It's
or
been
a
the
year.
whole year.
2 successes.
Two
I
successes.
got 3 successes.
Okay, so
I've been through withdrawal. I understand what's happening.
Yeah.
But I
So-
really need a very specific thing right now.
Yeah.
So
So
do you want to go ahead and enlighten us as to what that is? Because you're acting real fucking
yeah,
crazy.
neither one of you
Step
on
1
that
is for
roll.
you to stop talking.
All right, like
Lawrence,
try.
your
and-
boyfriend is freaking out.
I know, honey, and like
Oh,
you.
don't you funny me. Oh.
Oh, whoa. Huh. He like takes a look at and like looks at looks over like into the corner and goes, "Okay, I guess honey's not one of the sweet words."
I don't know what kind of couple spat you had
I'm
last
sorry.
night, but
I'm sorry.
We
Look.
didn't fight. We didn't fight. He woke up like this. Did I do something in your screwed up dream?
No.
all right, listen here,
You'll-
Beyonce.
You'll understand when you're older, Lawrence.
Dang it. Another floor that is not yours.
Oh,
Door
fuck
closes.
this. I'm going to take the stairs. No, I'm going to take the fucking stairs.
all right. You get up the thing.
Yeah,
You don't know where the stairs are.
I'll find the stairs. I need to get to the green room. I don't know where the fuck you're going, Anna. I don't really care at the moment.
Anna's gone statue in the corner of the elevator.
Okay.
All right, Lawrence, Vol, you follow Dae. I'm going to stick with Anna.
All right.
Do not let him do anything stupid. And by stupid, I mean stupid.
Okay.
Lawrence, if you wouldn't do it, don't let Dae do it.
I know what the stairs are.
Okay.
Just give me a moment, and we'll get you back. That's where you want to go. Yes, the green room.
Bull, you're old, right?
Very.
You know when you wake up and it's just like it's there.
Oh, we're having one of those. And
It's
as you
fucking
hear,
there.
as you hear that, the door closes, and now you and Anna are in the elevator together. We'll come right back to that elevator. We're gonna just hang on with Dave for a little bit. He goes, "Oh, it's one of those.
Yes.
Oh shit. Yes.
It's been a very, very
immediately.
long night.
Oh, for your ward as well, or should I call him your ward?
What?
Or
No. This is Lawrence. He's still Lawrence.
well, there used to be a correct way to speak to one's prodigy. Technically, you're his sire.
Oh, I don't like that.
I mean, I don't. He doesn't look like he has daddy issues, or does he?
You okay, Lawrence?
Lawrence, like, obviously getting all the jokes, goes, yeah, very huge daddy issues.
Okay. All right. There's you know that hunger inside you.
Leather daddy,
Oh my God, what a callback.
right?
Bears and otters.
Yeah.
You know like that hunger you feel.
Well, yeah, but you said it was going to get better.
There's I mean, it never goes away is what I said. Sometimes there's something just beneath that hunger, and sometimes you have a weird dream and you snap to your corporeal form and shit just ain't right.
So we just need to get you like a blood smoothie, right?
Something.
Okay, cool. Vol, you mentioned stairs. I've never seen him look this way, and he goes over and has a little conversation with Vol. And
You ever
goes,
been on ketosis, Lawrence?
Yeah. So Vol goes, no, it's just right up this way. And lands you up, and you end up going up there to the very top. You do see, as you walk through the room, all of the Nosferatu have partied themselves out. They're just collapsed in different chairs and had one hell of a time.
Fucking love these guys.
Yeah, right. The help finally was legitimately able to not just party, but party in the palace. They took advantage. They are sleeping in.
They earned it. I'm not even mad. All right.
Yeah, you do see Jeff walk past you, and he has a plate of flapjacks.
Frank?
Oh, Frank?
Yes,
Frank.
Frank. Sorry, Frank walks past you. He seems to have a plate, a full like cart of flapjacks, and he goes,
Have you slept?
"No, hey, good morning, nice to see you. Yeah, honest to
You
take.
are loud.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Danica,
sorry, that's
I
not.
kinda get it.
That's not going anywhere. Yeah. So Miss Anna said to make sure that the old people, apparently super important for the end of the world, are made to be happy. And I thought,
why don't you get on that?
flapjacks? It's
you know
been
what?
years.
You should get up there. You should
Yeah,
fucking
right.
do that.
Just wearing this like beautiful frilly black apron now. Yesterday it was like more of a mauve. He's obviously found something a little bit more his style. Still quite frilly. Like, all right, yeah, cool, no problem. Gonna use the service elevator. Good to see you. Good morning.
Oh.
You know, I've heard the Greek is fantastic today.
I'm trying to like light a cigarette. I'm shaking too much, and
Yeah.
I just give up. I'm just like, okay, all right.
He walks past you, and you see him walk into a different corridor that you haven't really noticed, and you can hear, just in your like excited state, you know that sound of a freight elevator that opens. You can hear the grates. He gets in. You can hear the card shake and another ding. Yep.
I don't know how to feel about that guy. Right now, I hate him. Full?
Yes.
So close to the edge right now.
Well, we're in the green room. I don't know what you want me to do about that.
I go to the fridge.
Yes, just like sports bottles, you see type A, type E, type C, type O negative, type O positive. You see, I mean, like it is they know that you all are truly vicious creatures. They have done their damnedest to make sure that if they can cater to those particular instincts, that something will be available for you.
I'm just like whisper like, oh, thank fucking God. And I just start going to town, like taking the bottles and piercing them with my fangs, which I usually don't do.
Yeah, right, yeah.
And just like kind of like shotgunning,
Yeah,
you know? Like just fucking go, like blood everywhere.
Yeah, Lawrence walks up to one and like just takes a straw that is attached to essentially the Capri Sun and like, oh, that's horrible. Can we, okay, are you okay?
Fucking God.
Can we heat this up? I mean, this tastes like
What?
just like, is it better warm?
Vol, could you please take care of him?
And Vol goes, all right. And like, literally, there is right next to the fridge, there is a microwave that put it in. Boop, boop, boop. 30 seconds later, it comes back up. Yeah, right. Oh, this is
Don't boil it.
he takes this first sip and goes, whoa, that's way too hot. It's like tomato sauce.
Oh my God. Dae, it looks like fucking. It looks like
okay.
that scene out of The Shining.
Yeah.
Like it's in the corner.
It's just like this
so
whole
bad.
blood thing. You see, there is one guard still on duty, and he's like takes a small step back from you.
Oh, I stare right at him.
Takes another step back from you.
Do you want to take a fucking picture?
Righto, time to change the guard, I believe. Yes, and he'll
Oh God.
takes a couple steps out.
Right, I just kind of like slump back.
There's definitely a moment you can hear him going like, yeah, we may have a problem in the green room. I don't know. And you hear him walk away. You feeling better there, buddy?
Yeah, well, yeah. I'm just hope that doesn't happen when we're in a crisis.
Okay, so can that happen to me, or do you
It
have to
happens
be
to all of us, right, Vol?
Oh, I've been there. It's no matter how much decorum one has, every once in a while the beast itself decides to make itself known.
And unfortunately, Lawrence, as a bagger,
Was that what was happening to Miss Anna?
oh shit.
Oh, shit. And Lawrence is like, what? You know what I mean? Like, and we'll leave you right there. All right. You guys are in the elevator. The door opens again, not on your floor, Anna.
Okay. Still standing
Ding.
statue
Yep.
in the corner.
Anna, what is going on? Are you okay?
I'm sorry, did you say something?
Anna, what? Are you okay? What is going on?
Yes, I'm fine.
You seem weird, like weirder
opened
than
again.
normal.
I don't understand what you could possibly mean.
Still not your floor.
I am fine.
Dun, dun.
How would I seem weird? Explain that to me, Danica.
Have you seen how you look right now?
What are you talking about? I was
Look
in a
down
hurry.
at your shirt.
Door
In a hurry
closes.
for what?
I was in a hurry. I'm very hungry.
Yeah, you're always hungry.
It's like, no, but this is like
Door
bad.
opens again, still not there.
This is like really hungry.
Okay, well, you're not going towards the place where they give us the food.
I know that.
What do you mean you know that? So
I
where
do
are you
not want
going?
the food
Door
from
opens.
that place.
What are you talking
Still
about?
I don't
not
want the food from
floor. Dun, dun, dun,
Anna, what are you talking about?
I don't want that food.
So what are you
Door
going to do
closes.
right now?
I'm going to find other food.
Where?
Wherever I end up.
Door opens, your
Okay.
floor.
Anna, what?
Anna gets off the elevator.
Hey, Anna, come back here.
What do you want?
What?
Well, no. Why? But how about this? How about you keep up with me?
Okay, I just don't understand where
Danica,
you're
who's
going
so
right now.
fast with her blinking.
Okay, first of all, you can calm the fuck down right now.
Excuse me. You can calm the fuck down.
You are the one who is heated right now.
You're the one who is always so judgy pants.
We'll come right back.
Okay.
You get to the service elevator that you saw Crunk go through, hit the button. It just finally hit that floor.
Okay.
It's starting to come up.
I'm just kind of like,
Yep.
I have like some paper towels that I'm just kind of dabbing myself
sure.
off.
I think we're gonna need to get you a new shirt, honey.
Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. We're gonna talk about that honey thing.
Really, you don't like the honey?
I didn't mean to snap at you. I know you don't understand yet. I know that you lived 1,000 lives, but you've never lived this life. You know what I'm saying? It's just there's something about it, and if Anna's the same way, then
So we're
she's
talking
not a
about
bagger, okay?
So we're gonna see what you did with those bags with all those old people.
That could be a thing that happens. Yeah.
Ding. Elevator opens up. You guys start hearing, as in the middle of your arguments, a cart coming through, and you hear la 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 la.
Oh my god, that is the Frank.
I thought you liked
I
him.
do like the Frank, but I cannot deal with the Frank right now.
Why? What is going on with you?
Oh, I'm just very, very hungry.
Yes,
I'm very...
so let's go back upstairs and
No,
get you
I told
something
you
to
I
eat.
don't want that food.
That's where the
Hey.
food comes from.
Hey
Frank,
guys, morning.
hey, good morning.
Oh wow.
Usually I
Hey,
would
ribbon
hate to see
dancer.
you right now. Hello. Great. I normally do not want to see you, but can you please help me get her under control?
Oh no, she's like always kind of good in control.
Frank, I don't
in
think
fact,
you
the rest of
understand.
you've tried to kill me. That's probably the only one here that hasn't tried to kill me.
Francis.
Oh, have you spoken to my original mother? That's quite fantastic. It's
I'm
been
assuming.
quite a while that I've
Listen
been
to
called
me.
Francis.
Look at me. Your eyes, my eyes.
All
Look at
right.
me.
All right, I'm looking into your eyes.
Something is wrong with Anna, and I think she's going to try to eat someone.
Oh, what are you trying to eat?
I do not know yet. I have not found them.
Oh, well, there's like quite a lot of people upstairs.
That's not what I want to eat.
What do you want to eat?
I do not know yet, but I do not want to eat upstairs.
All right, well then, I'm
Frank,
just gonna.
I don't think you understand. The last couple times she's eaten from people, it has gone very, very badly.
Like how?
Like she kills them.
Well, that like happens.
Yeah, but twice in the last week.
We are vampire. I keep trying to tell her, and she
Yeah,
does not want
I
to hear
mean-
it.
I mean, like I tried not to kill people, but I've definitely killed people who eat them.
Yes, we've all done it like maybe once, but she seems almost intentionally doing it at this point.
Oh, well, I mean, where's not one, all right?
Oh my god, Frank, you are being the least helpful vampire in the world right now.
Like as you say that, he literally has a tray full of flapjacks that he's about to serve to old people.
Do you see what you're
wearing
carrying?
an apron?
You are trying to take care of the humans, and Anna is trying to kill
I mean,
them.
I like humans. Humans are great. I used to be one. In fact, all of
No
this
shit, Frank.
physique-
We all were at
yeah,
one point.
haven't working out for like 500 years. Still this.
Are
Like,
there any guards or anything like that in the hallways?
Anna, you are not going to eat a guard.
no, you asked me to take care of like the old people. They're quite happy.
Yeah,
Lots
but
of butterscotch, by the way.
Where have you seen any like guards or anything lately? Like
Oh no!
security.
I've made 100% sure. You asked me to take care of these people no matter what, so I'm going to take care of these people no
Anna,
matter
do you
what.
not remember the conversation the Queen had with us last night? She is this close to kicking us out.
I know that. I understand. And
And what?
Elevator, ding, ground floor.
Is this where Anna was, guys?
This is this to be
Okay.
the ward that the old people are in.
Okay.
Yeah. So I mean,
Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use
you're not didn't open right in front of them. You're in the service elevator, which is a bit off. That's where Frank took down his tray and then
Yeah.
eventually caught up with them. So you're probably about, if you were running, 40 seconds away from them.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my quantum movement to switch places with Lawrence so I don't have any of my weapons on me.
Okay. Lawrence goes, oh shit. Okay.
And I rolled for that, and I did not. I'm going to gain a hunger point, but
All right.
I am not freaking out, so that's good. And then I'm going to use Vanish, which is a passive.
Okay.
And
Please,
then-
for the people at home.
It is a better version of Cloak of Shadows, which I love. Says you can vanish from sight and make mortal observers question whether you were ever really there in the first place. It's a free cost. You activate a Cloak of Shadows and Unseen Passage even while under direct observation. You vanish from an observer's sight by beating them in a contested roll, and then use these powers per their own rules. Mortal observers also wonder if you were ever even there.
Yeah. There's literally no one around you that is mortal. So
Yeah.
yeah, you're good. Yeah, right.
And then I'm
Lawrence
going...
goes, really? Quarter? Thank God I'm out of cauterize.
He looks up and I'm just gone.
Yeah.
Fucking, I'm sure Vol can see me, but fuck it. And I'm gonna...
You do have a moment that those pants do not fit.
I let him fall.
All right, just fair enough. Bare assing all the way through. All right, fair enough. You are invisible. They did not have a chance to check on you. If you come across them well in this state and don't do anything to truly draw your attention, you will be invisible to them.
Okay. Well, I'm kind of like the stealth running towards the voices.
Sure. Yeah. So, I mean, like, so.
I can't believe I'm fucking naked.
Did you not like the people upstairs?
I just do not want any of those. I do not want any of them.
Can you explain why?
No, I do not want them.
Okay, can we go like out of the palace maybe and let you hunt?
What are you going to do outside of the palace?
I mean,
Maybe not eat the people inside the palace?
we could hunt together.
Oh my God, Frank!
I mean, you
don't have to be smarmy about it, Frank. That's gross.
I mean, I'm not smarvy. I mean, I've made my intentions quite clear.
God.
I'm just gonna keep on knocking on this door until it opens.
Anna, I will take you outside of the palace grounds and you can eat anybody that you want to once we are not on the palace property anymore. But right now, the last thing you need to do is get us kicked out of here. This is the last safe place that we have.
We do not get kicked out.
Oh, really? You really think that we won't get kicked
I
out?
will not get kicked out.
And why do you think that?
Because I am quite capable of not doing all of the things that you accuse me of doing.
You arrive in front of you. You now are in the same vicinity of them. No one, including Frank, sees your presence.
Anna, you're not making any sense right now.
I'm making all of the sense.
What do you mean you're capable of doing none of the things that I am accusing you of doing?
Exactly what I said.
You
know,
just said you were going to try to eat someone.
If you want to get out, I really do know this great haberdashery right up the street.
Oh my
It's gonna
God. You and your haberdasheries. We've already been to one.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It was
well.
broken into, so we did not think that we were doing anything naughty.
So do you like
Can we
hanging
just
gardens?
look?
or-
I just what are you talking about hanging
know.
gardens for? I am hungry. Will you please just let me eat?
We can make it like a brunch thing.
As soon as she says that, I'm gonna tackle Anna.
Okay. Cool. Let's figure this out. So you're invisible.
I'm not even gonna
Looking
be
at it.
prepared
I
for
mean, like,
anything
yeah,
like that. I'm not even gonna roll against it.
I mean, I think that it's just your dexterity and melee. Against you get one. I mean, like everyone
Wouldn't it be
has.
like strength and brawl?
No, I would. I know because he's invisible and Anna's definitely not.
But you still get one dice. You're a vampire. It's like Spidey sense.
All right.
Actually, I think you're right there. It would be strength and melee.
Melee or brawl?
But I think a brawl because you're tackling, right?
Yeah, I am tackling.
Melee and brawl. I mean, she could explode like 10 dice on you.
Yeah.
So what am I going
You just
to
roll. You get to roll one because you're a vampire. Spidey sense.
I got an 8.
Okay, one success.
Okay, hold on. That is 1, 2, 3, 4 successes. That's 2 tens.
Jesus Christ.
5 successes.
5 successes. Okay, you're in the middle of the you're in the middle of the statement. Like I'm about to do the wave fingery thing, as I don't want to eat here, and from nowhere, head and ankles essentially snap together as he takes you down in a pile driver. Like Frank goes, whoa, whoa,
Holy shit.
whoa.
Dave,
Okay,
honestly,
is
I've
that
never
like
been
a new
so
thing?
glad to see you.
Yeah, you do pop out of invisibility
Yeah.
the moment you do that. So, so are we like, this is a morning routine? This is a training
No,
ritual?
Frank, do you think that this is a fucking morning routine?
I don't know. Like, mornings have been quite weird since I've met you. I'm currently wearing an apron.
Did I not just tell you that this is a problem?
Okay.
You think we have problems every time we wake up?
Well, from the moment I've met you, yes, you've had something very interesting happen at the moment.
Frank,
that-
we met you yesterday.
I know. It's been a crazy 24
You've never
hours.
been around us in the morning before.
Well, this is... now I know what to expect.
Frank, I know that
Apparently-
your dad's big. Please,
Are
for the
there's
love
going
of
to be more
pain.
tackles? And he like puts his hands out.
Oh, my God.
All right.
As they're saying that, I think I have like, let me just on top of Anna with my forearm like against her throat, you know, and I'm like eye to eye with her for the first time. And this is the first time I've like ever been aggressive with Anna in any sense, and I'm just looking at her like, Anna, I tried to have a very constructive conversation with you about eating people.
There's still like red,
Yeah.
like streaming down like into your shirt. I mean, like this. You wiped off the blood, but you haven't got off the stain yet.
I'm aware that we're both very hungry, but you need to fucking control yourself.
I am very good control of myself. I need to
You're not
eat.
eating anybody on this floor.
You hear, where's the pancakes? Thought we ordered them about an hour ago.
Please get back in your room.
Do you understand me?
And where are my pants?
We will get you pants. Just please return to your room and lock the door. There is a snake loose in the palace.
Like the one in the sky, we'll stay in our rooms.
Good. All right.
We are going to go down to the green room and get you whatever you need.
I do not want food from the green room.
I don't care.
I do not want to eat there.
I don't care.
I don't want to eat there.
That's great.
Nope, I don't want to eat there, Dae.
I don't care what you want, Anna.
Yes, you do. You do because you are my friend, Dae, and I do not want to eat there.
The fact that I'm your friend is the reason this conversation is happening a second time.
I know. So, why don't we just go somewhere else then? So
We're
I
not
can eat somewhere
going
else.
anywhere.
Why can't we go anywhere?
Because you're surrounded by vampires at least as strong as you, and we're all saying you're not going up under this room and eating anybody.
But it's fine. But I don't want to eat upstairs.
Then go outside.
Okay, well, let's go outside.
Oh my God, Anna, I literally offered that to you like a minute ago.
I know, and it was a good idea.
Then why did you say no?
Because I did not want to then, but now I'm on the floor with a throat on my arm. I mean, an arm on my throat, and now everybody is being really mean, and all I want to do is get something to eat.
Day, do we need to carry her outside?
You can make a composure check for me, just a composure roll, to see if you can snap out of this, like, specifically Gomez kind of eating thing. I'm just looking for one success, because they've all talked to you at this point, so.
One success.
Yep. That like when only sushi will do, you know, when you have that specific craving that no matter what, it has to be this, it lessens. The anger is still there. The drive to eat is still there, but it doesn't have to be this group of old people. But you do have a new problem. You look down coming out of your frenzy, and now that you're out of your outside brilliant mind frenzy, you have Dae in corduroy pants.
No, he's not in corduroy pants.
Just the
No.
trench coat, I'm pretty sure
right,
at this
just-
point.
Yeah, right, yeah. On top of you with his arm that finally clicks over your throat.
Dae, what are you doing?
What are
You're
you
not wearing
doing?
pants and my shirt is open. Don't you have a boyfriend?
I do.
I
and
don't
you are
understand.
Not my type.
No, ditto.
Okay.
Bull and Lawrence at this point have caught up to you.
Are you calm?
What do you mean am I calm? I have not been upset.
Oh, Anna.
So I'm just gonna like drop off these pancakes.
Frank,
you know.
please get out of here.
All right,
No,
good.
Frank, don't you go anywhere.
All right, fine.
He is not helping.
Frank?
All right, then I'm
Straight up-
going.
Day?
Frank,
Day?
stay.
All right, so I'm staying.
Danica?
He straight up told Anna it was okay to eat the people down here. I don't think we need him around right now.
Frank,
I mean,
could you
yeah.
escort Anna
Oh yeah.
outside,
Cool.
go for a thing?
No.
Do not drain anybody completely.
He thinks that it's okay.
I
Day.
know, but he also listens because he was a soldier.
He immediately takes off the apron, puts it on you. Goes, yeah, they definitely need to eat. Anna, we're going places.
Can you give me your word?
Oh yeah, date Anna, no death.
No death.
I will not drain a person.
She will not drain a person.
I will definitely not let her on purpose drain people.
Ooh, that's as close as we're gonna get. But
Yep.
Day, why don't we just go with them?
No, you people seem to have pancake problems now. The old people
the
quite.
tray on the ground.
Yeah, right. No. It's an actual like push cart thing.
Okay, cool.
Danica picks up the pancakes and starts like frisbee tossing them under the doors of all the old people.
Gomez goes like opens his door was already open. and
Snake loose in the palace. Shut your goddamn door.
No. Now I got flour
No.
pancakes. Flour
Do you want-
pancakes. That's not going to be acceptable.
Do you want snake or pancake?
I don't think there's a snake.
Snake a cake.
Snake or cake?
At this point, I do hop up.
Couldn't
off
you
of-
just keep them on the plates? This conversation is happening.
I do.
Gomez, isn't it way past your bedtime?
I do hop up.
Wait a second. We'll come right back to this. You see this chaos happening on a Frank, although loud and annoying, he's been nothing but nice to you. Puts out his arm, goes, so
Yeah, we'll just leave the chaos behind us.
yeah, right.
Yeah, I hop up of Anna and just
That's great.
collect myself.
You know, I've been in like
Lawrence, where are your pants?
he escorts you to the, and then you hear in the distance as you're Elevator closes. Are those my pants? Boom. Elevator closes, and that's actually where we're going to break.
And yeah, that's where we're calling it this week for Vampires and Vitae. We'll be back next Friday with another brand new episode. A couple of things we want to make sure you are aware of. Very soon, you're going to be able to catch us live streaming on Twitch. Make sure you find and follow and subscribe to Pop Culture Cosmos. That's who we're going to be doing the Twitch streaming with. You'll be able to also catch the live stream on Facebook as well, on both the Vampires and Vitae Facebook page and Pop Culture Cosmos. So a lot of different ways for you to get involved with us here coming up very, very soon. Also, make sure you're following us on social media. You can find us on Facebook and Twitter and on Reddit as well. So until next time, you guys, take care of each other, and remember, when you get the chance, take a big bite out of life.